What is up, guys? It's Gus, and tonight we're going to be opening up this Trove box that we have in front of us. We have our booster box case. This is all Reign of Jafar and a Trove box from the Reign of Jafar. We're going to open up the Trove box tonight, see what we get out of those 8 packs, see what the Trove box is all about, and then Wednesday we'll start jumping into this case. So, got this in front of us here. Let's get this puppy open. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. I mentioned in the last video, the artwork on all this is absolutely stunning. Let's see here how we're looking. You got some good stuff there. Let's check these puppies out. You got more artworks on them. I really like that they did that. Alright. We've got a nice Tiana. Jiminy Cricket, Fred, I'm not quite sure, the Wardrobe, and Iago. These are pretty cool. I like that. We have our lore counter, a nice Jafar on there. Let's check out these dice. Ooh. I like how it looks like sand. A little red in the middle. Very nice. And then, what is that? 8. Should be 8. Alright. Set this back in. Get this out of our way. Alright. Let's check out what we got. So I'm really excited. I did check out some of the prices on TCG. Prices are starting to come down a little bit from where they were at, as expected. So, alright, we're looking at a Dewey, Kempers, Magera, Go-Go Tamago, Creaky, General Lee, Ice Spikes, Twitter Pated, Boo, Honey Lemon, with a super rare Bruno Madrigal. Ooh. And a desperate plan for our foil. Alright. So in the last video, when I was putting up the prices, I mainly put up prices for the super rares, legendaries, and some of the rares. I didn't really go beyond that because I figured that prices were just inflated still, and you know, the prices are going to drop within like a week or two of the set being out, so there was really no point in putting up prices for like uncommons that were going crazy. You know, maybe next week when I open up the cases and stuff, we'll start putting up those. But we got a Jim Deere, Bill the Lizard, Yalana, Little Sister, Gloyd Orange Boar, Captain Hook, Trills and Tribulations, Magica Dispel, Napoleon, moving into a Stitch. That's a pretty cool one with the Plasma Blasters. And a Jasmine. Alright. That's a pretty sick card. I really like that one. With a common Olaf. Yeah, Olaf is cool too. So maybe off this box we'll be able to finish our puzzle. Who knows? Maybe we'll have to wait till the next booster box. It would be pretty cool if we could get it off this Trove box, so at least the puzzles, right? We got 2 puzzles, missing 2 pieces each. Alright, we're looking at a Joey, Jock, Camilio Madrigal, television set, Lafayette, Bobby, Jeweled Collar, the Coachman, Light the Fuse, with a Fantastical and Magical, and a Faline. With a Quick Shot, we got another Plasma Blaster there. Alright. I wanted to get this open. That way I could utilize the Trove box to put all the extras in. I really like using the Trove boxes, as you can see on the right and left of the stand here. Maybe we'll get some other cool cards we could throw up there. Rhino. Mad Dog. Nero. Anna. Lumiere. Dump Truck. Hiro Himata. Honest John. Ka. Minnie Mouse. Atlantean Crystal. Into an Antonio's Jaguar. Alright. Alright. We're looking at 4 out of 8 so far. Gotten 2 super rares. Not bad, not bad. So we should be looking at maybe 1 legendary. Hopefully 1 legendary. Maybe 2, depending on what's what. Alright. Maribel Madigal. Tramp. Potispell. The Mouse Queen. Alice. And I really do like this card. I think I said that last time. Alright. Ariana. Lena Saberwing. Stopped chaos in its tracks. Beyond the Horizon. My wife was saying this was her favorite card. So she really likes Lilo and Stitch and the family hanging out together there. Iago. Oop, another super rare. Queen of Hearts. Alright. Oh, snap. And then we got a wrong lever for our foil card. Heck yeah. That's 2 rares. 2 rares out of 5 packs for the foil. Not bad. Alright, we're looking at a Dalmatian puppy. Fred. Bruno Madigal. Anita Radcliffe. Friend Owl. Magic Carpet. Thumper. Arthur. She's Your Person. Monstro. Most everyone's mad here. And like I said the other night, this is probably my favorite card so far. Big fan. Alright, moving into a patch. Uncommon. We'll take them. We'll take them. Alright. Charlotte LaBeouf. March Hare. Royal Guard. Olaf. Vanellope Von Sweets. Khan. Huey. Blue Fairy. Atitia. I can't do it. I can't do it tonight. Fred. Moving into a Into the Unknown. Very nice card there as well. Alright, so there's 4 super rares. And a Darling Deer for our foil card. Alright, last pack. Last pack, see what we get. Alright, we're looking at a Jim Deere. Kempers. Megara. Go-Go Tamago. Mr. Snoops. Prince Ahmed. Pua. They Never Come Back. Don Carnage. The Sword of Shan Yu. This is one of the versions. Has an enchanted version. Ooh, with a legendary Raya. Very nice. Alright. Very nice. Oh, with a super rare foil Go-Go Tamago. Hell yeah. This actually, I think, turned into a really good Trove box. Really good Trove box. Yeah, 4 super rares, 1 foil super rare, legendary, Can't be mad at that. All right, so give me a few minutes. I'm going to put everything into the binder, and we'll see where we're sitting at. All right, guys, so we're back. We got the cards in the binder, and before we were missing 34 of them, and we are down to 27. So we were able to gain 7 cards into the collection, along with a bunch of foils. Every single one of the foils went into the back. So absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. You know, that helps the algorithm, all that good jazz, gets me out there. And yeah, so if you want to see more Reign of Jafar, we have more coming. We have more coming on Wednesday. We're going to have our weekly booster box opening coming out. We'll run through the foils real quick. Every single foil that we've gotten so far has made its way into the binder. So there should be 32 of them in here right now. Currently. And yeah, it's looking good on the front end. But after we get all these booster boxes open from this case, we'll be filling this up quite a bit. It will get filled up. So that is the binder. I really like these binders, by the way. Like I said, I got these from Amazon. Just nice little Lorcana binders. They were pretty cheap, about $20 a piece. I wanted to get Voltex, but they were sold out at the time. So yeah, like I said a minute ago, if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, comment what your favorite card in the Reign of Jafar set is. Let me know. Mine is definitely that Cheshire Cat card at the moment. Maybe we'll pull another one that we don't have yet, and that'll be the new favorite, but we'll see. I think that one's going to stick for a bit. With this booster box case, we'll see if we get any enchanteds. Hopefully we do.